workshop overall equipment efficiency and overall labor efficiency. Those two concepts are very useful whenever you're trying to optimize processes. Overall equipment efficiency was designed for machines, especially expensive one and the bottlenecks, but it can be successfully applied also to people, and this is what I did here for the customer from retail. So first of all, let's go through what the overall equipment efficiency is. So if you have an expensive machine, you would look at the time it can operate. And what you would discover is that some of the time is being wasted on maintenance. So this is how you get machine uptime. So in this case, we lose 40%. Then additional time is being lost due to lack of work, some bad organization, etc. So in this way, you would have a time you can actually use to work and wasting another 40% out of what you had. And obviously, some of the goods will be good quality and some of them will be bad quality. So you lose here as well. So if you assume that you lose 2%, 60% on the previous two stages, you end up actually just having the overall equipment efficiency of 35%. So the overall equipment efficiency tells you what percentage of the time available you are actually producing goods, high quality goods that you can sell. So only 35% of the time we are adding value. The rest is basically waste. So as I said, the same can be done to people. In the case of machines, we're using the overall equipment efficiency, and this is especially important if the machine is expensive or it is a bottleneck. In the case of the people, you can use something which is called overall labor efficiency. It is calculated in the same way we calculate the overall equipment efficiency. The only difference is that we apply it to people and daytime. So we look, for example, what a typical worker is doing, the 8-hour work he's supposed to be. The overall labor efficiency makes sense to be calculated, obviously for typical persons, but for group people of employees. So if you have one person in the whole organization, even if he's very inefficient, this will not cause much damage to the organization unless he's a bottleneck. So in order to show to the team during the workshop what is the potential, I asked them to basically see what a typical worker, sales representative, is doing over the 8 hours work. So this is what we discovered. So sales advising, 31%, shelf replenishment 29%, then transport and movement 21%, others 18%. So as you can see, when we are talking about adding value, actually those two are just making sales advising and shelf replenishment. So we can say that actually the overall labor efficiency in the case of sales reps is at best 60%. So we know that at least 40% is wasted. Obviously, within the sales advising and shelf replenishment, there will be a lot of waste as well. So actually the overall labor efficiency is more like 30-something%. So we pay for 100%, but we actually get value only from 30 to 60%. This scheme is very good in analyzing people. So the retail being a company based on people, I knew that actually this would generate a lot of money, and I was not wrong.